Anyway, what I started to say was, uh, as I was walking to the laundromat, he was off. I'll start again. Hi, everybody. Pedro Gomez here for PG's Continuing Journey channel. And this week has been very rough, I'm going to tell you. And another traumatic experience happened to me this morning. And on a general, I was sitting down between the laundromat and the bagel place, enjoying Chobani Flip yogurt and a zero sugar soda and a bottle of water. So I can get that all important hydration. And this guy, this troublemaker, is all, I would love to see a fat person get run over by a truck. And then he was all on my face, I would love to see you, fat boy, get run over by a truck. I remember how exactly I said it. I was like, sir, I simply replied, sir, I don't know you. He asked me, would you like to know me? I said, no. And he got all pissed and I started to snap. If my auntie was there, I'll tell you, I would have been in jail, honestly, because 99% of when I run into troublemakers on the street like that, I walk away. Especially on trains or whatever situations. But in that case, I was ready to snap also because the week that I had, the traumatic experiences that I had with the train, that fucked up my commute home, that cost me almost $180 in a Lyft car, I was ready to fight. But being for my own mental health reasons, I walked away. I told the laundromat. And then when I said, please leave, I'll call police. Then he started to snap again. And if I were to bet, that guy was already being chased by police because there was a few minutes prior to that close encounter, there was a police officer walking around that mall. But it goes to show you, and I'll bet he was in pursuit of that guy, almost started a confrontation with me. 99% of the time I walk away. But being that I had a very rough week, I'm trying to get my mental health together, trying to get my brain together after a couple of major fuck-ups on the trains, which I posted in my earlier videos, which I'm in the middle of recovering from. As I said, this has been a very difficult week. Right now, I'm here at the park trying to get in a 3-mile walk, at least 30 minutes anyway. I'm broken up into 2 parks. First park from home to here at the dinner, and taking out the trash to when I return after I finish this video. But my whole point is, even in broad daylight, you can't even sit down outside and enjoy a nice meal, a nice snack, without some troublemaker trying to ruin the whole day for you. It's sad and it's fucking pathetic. It's fucking pathetic. My God. But of course, here in New York City, unfortunately, as soon as the sun comes up, so do the troublemakers. And I ran into a lot of it this week. So, by the way, I'm planning to do a counseling session or therapy 1 week from tomorrow, so I can get my mental health check in. Let some of these frustrations that I'm talking about here in this video out. Because it's really trying to ruin my relationships. It's really trying to ruin the things that I dream of doing. And of course, my weight loss journey is being ruined by this. So I'm going to go get my mental health checked. But thank you, Father God. That guy and I, that troublemaker and I did not get into a fight because all the things I had to deal with this week, I was ready to. I would have fought him. Believe me. Trust me. But being there, I got too many big things that I want to pursue. At least get my life back together. The way. Another fuck me for going through all this shit moment. Again, please excuse my foul language in recent videos, but I have to let my frustration come out. Listen, as I said, this week has been difficult, and I guarantee you, I will pay for it with the scale of Wayne. I guarantee you, I'll pay for it with the scale of Wayne. All right, I'm gonna go home and have some coffee. Have a great day, everybody. Talk to you later, and hopefully things will get better for me.